So I came across a sister on TikTok who is telling us what we need to do as it relates to them folks and, their fake outrage of not being included in things that pertain to us, things that we do for our people and them not being invited and the way that they react and the recordings that they put up, because they just so badly want to be oppressed. And so let's listen to what this sister has to say.
This is going to be my last and final time even acknowledging the over there, okay? If they're not invited, they throw tantrums and they crash the party anyway. What they have done is made videos of fake outrage of being excluded from something that's ours. So we will respond, stitch, go to their pages and comment, and end up still putting them in the trend anyway. They know exactly what they're doing. Don't respond, don't stitch, don't comment, don't know their name, don't show nobody who they are. Bury them in the algorithm and the trend.
So I do agree with this sister to a certain extent. There are often times where we should just ignore them, especially when they're just talking and saying things like who cares, or asking us questions when we're in places and spaces that they don't feel we belong. We can certainly ignore them, but boy, oh boy, it is hard, God knows. Especially when you are faced with it on a regular basis. Like every time you go out somewhere, somebody's got to be in your face. Every time you go to an event, somebody's got to be in your face. Anytime you're doing something that's for our people, by our people, they got to be in here crying out in the wilderness as though they are the oppressed ones and they are the ones that are discriminated against, which is the peak of hypocrisy. However, they do it. And, it is hard sometimes. It's hard, especially when they are sometimes they're even physical with you. At what point do we say we're going to just go high when they go low? It's not always easy. It is not always easy. But this sister is saying something that, we can definitely take some advice over. It definitely takes a lot of restraint, discipline, decorum, patience, you name it. But not everyone's going to have that level of temperament where they're just going to keep putting up with it and not feel a need to respond or defend, particularly when it's something that, is by our people, for our community. And they want to crash the party and be a part of it and question why they are not. Well, because it's not for you. You have your thing, you do your thing. You make it clear to us on a regular basis that we are other and we don't belong. So when we're building our own thing, you don't have a right to be a part of it. Let me know what you all think about this. Do you think that we need to just ignore them and bury them into the algorithms and don't respond, don't stitch, and all the other things that this sister is saying? What do you all think? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, EA Public Relations. And don't forget to download the African Diaspora News app. You want to get that. That is our platform that we're building for ourselves. And you'll have access to content that you won't see here on YouTube. So don't forget, download the app. You can grab it out the Google Store or the Apple Store and have all this wonderful news on the go. Until next time, please be safe, everyone. Peace be.